easy way of doing business. A lot of business. If you go to most of the big shopping mall in US and UK, they accept BitCurrency.
That's right.
Now we are talking of eNaira. What stopped ShopRite to accept it? What stopped Transcorp and Big Hotel to accept it? Nothing. And once they accept it, the sky is the limit. Because the transaction run into millions. And you will see that people will like to book their hotel pay without paying Naira, without their ATM. So if you look at it with the eNaira, from anywhere you can do your transaction and conclude it without physically being there.
All right, great stuff. So if you're just joining, you can call the number 090-6000-3352, 080-722-14389, 080-722-14389. We'd like to hear from you. What do you think? It's countdown to the eNaira, the launch of the eNaira coming October 1st. Of course, in Nigeria's first digital currency happening October 1st. What do you think of this initiative by the federal government? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Your name and where you're calling from? Okay. Amama, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Nice to have you, sir. So what's your take?
My take is this. If Nigeria is developed enough to adopt this digital currency, right now we have about 81 countries trying to pilot into it, and we have only 5 countries that have fully adopted it. These 5 countries, they are major players in the world. Look around China, Japan, England, UK, and one other country like that. These economies are well fully developed. They have essence for security. They don't jump with their security, but their security, internet security, and all that. What provisions do we have as Nigeria, as a country, when somebody's wallet is in hacked? Is there any provisions for this? We can't start what we cannot finish. One thing is for the public to accept it. Another thing is for the public being
sustainability
able to face their problems and the country being able to solve those problems once hackers intervene. Anything can happen. Nothing can be ruled out in this case. And one thing I've come to understand about e-wallet is this. You can wake up this morning and all your money is there, and you wake up this morning, they are all gone. The next morning, they are all gone. What provision does the country have for it?
I'm sure there's a framework.
Our physical naira. We can't manage our physical naira to the utmost level. Now we want to start another one again. It is a very good idea. It's a very good idea. But the point is, are we strong enough? Is our economy strong enough to hold it?
All right. Thank you.
Know what's happening.
Yes.
The digital currency will chase away the physical currency. But the point is, those women, market women selling tomatoes, selling pepper, can they handle this? Banana sellers, can they handle it? When the digital currency is chasing away the physical currency, will they be able to stand it? Can they operate it? Can they guarantee the security of their funds? You understand? A lot of things need to be considered.
All right.
It's not just about starting something. It's about
sustaining, yes.
As long as currency is concerned.
All right. Thank you very much for your contribution. We do appreciate your call. 090-6000-3352. Of course, that also triggered another question. Kasimo, are you still there, sir?
Yes, I'm there.
All right. So looking at, because he mentioned countries are ready for the for digital currency. And then he said these countries are, of course, countries that are well developed, according to him. But then here's my question. We have the issue of technology. Internet services in Nigeria are still very terrible. That's one. And then also, we have also cybersecurity as one of the issues, even though I know that, of course, we transact every day via our online platforms to still send money and receive money and all of that. Somehow, some way, we've been able to keep that security intact. But then here's a big question. Are we truly ready technological-wise?
To me, yes, because the federal government have already approved 5G to start operating. And 5G can be online anytime from day because you have not asked the readiness of the telecom. This has been tested 2 years and it was working at that time.
Right.
Then look at the current situation. I assure you, since the federal government give the executive, don't be surprised that 5G start working even before the eNaira.
That's right.
But give and take, even with the 4G, it's enough to deal with beat currency. If you know the amount of dollar being traded through cryptocurrency in Nigeria, it's enough to tell you that we have gone far. So despite the challenge you are seeing, people trade cryptocurrency today running into millions of dollars in Nigeria, both Lagos, Kano, Port Harcourt, Kaduna, Abuja, everywhere. So when this one comes, there is no challenge. I can assure you, since people are trading it, do you know how many millions of dollars Nigerians are trading on the Forex market?
I agree with you.
Forex market.
Right.
We have many of them trading, yet without regulation. So
right.
the truth of the matter that in Nigeria, give and chance. This is all about me as a person.
All right,
Yeah.
we have a caller coming through. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Oh, okay.
What is your question?
My question is there the increase like other digital funds that were not?
We can barely hear you.
We can't hear you. Just try to call us back as you can. 09060003352.
And the WhatsApp line is 08072214389. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Michael.
Yeah, good morning,
Good morning.
sir.
And my friend.
Kasimu.
Kasim.
Yeah, good morning, good morning.
Yeah,
Kasumu.
good
Yeah,
morning.
Good morning, Kasumu, yeah. Good
Yeah, morning.
Good morning. This is Biodu. I'm calling from Faba.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Kasumu. It's a good thing. The e-wallet, the e-naira is a good thing. But we are looking at the better side of it. May I just know what is the security attached to this thing? Because now the free flow of naira electronically. We are talking of insecurity now. How do we curb these people import ammunitions and what have you? How do we trace them? If the naira will be on electronically and without monitoring from CBN, EFCC, as you rightly said, how do we curb that? Because these are the danger I'm looking at it, that if we cannot, if there is no any security or caution to this platform, then that means we are back to it again. All these people, we can't be able to checkmate them. Then secondly, what is the benefit of CBN or commercial banks if we are to adopt this platform?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. He's asking what's the benefits of CBN or the central bank if we are to adopt this platform. Kasimu, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. First, let me start with the insecurity he's raising.
Okay.
Before, we are not using e-naira. We have inflow of the weapon and ammunition into the country. That has nothing to do with the e-naira.
That's right.
How did those one get into the country? We have borders, we have customs, we have all other security check-up. If they are ready to check up, they will checkmate it there. Because even if you decided to use the e-naira to import ammunition, you cannot bring it on the air. It must be either landed through the seaport or the airport. Or you come to the border, the land port. So wherever you go, there is security. If they are ready to checkmate it, they will checkmate it. But let me tell you, the essence of this is joining the wall. Already the world have gone far in this. And Nigeria cannot be left aside. Remember now we are opening our windows with the entire African country.
That's right. I was just going to ask
So
you
how
about
do you
that.
expect somebody in Morocco to buy something in Nigeria? You want him to come physically? ATM will not work.
That's right.
The only thing that will work for him is the e-naira. He put his money in the wallet, he buy his service, and he get delivery. And that is the essence of this. So since we say we agree to go to the African free trade, we must have something that is acceptable by all. So why CBN decided to come it? Because they have an element of regulation to some extent.
That's right.
If you don't do e-naira, people will do cryptocurrency and will buy our transaction, and there is nothing you can do.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. 09060003352. Just this morning in one of the papers, we saw some parts and the north where we heard that at least about 12 communities has been shut down with their network. The network around there has been shut down. So if I'm a business owner here in Nigeria and I do business over there, now, how, take for example, it's in full launch and such situation still happens somewhere around there. Maybe I need to get some products, some farm produce from the north and bring them down here. If I want to use the e-Naira to do such transaction, now with the network issues happening around there, what's your take in this regard?
Well, for me, the network issue is just a temporary matter. Okay. And don't forget that with or without it, you will get what you want. If you can not get it at the particular location because there is no network, the location that is nearby will be ready to go in, get it to where you can get the network and do your business. So the doesn't stop. You will continue with Nigerians, they are very innovative. And human beings, when the need arises, you will devise means. And this e-Naira give you the means.
Right.
Okay.
And now you don't have to waste your time that my bank did not release the transfer, my bank have not done this. It's beyond them.
Very interesting.
It's all in blockchains. So it's go outside their control. You are in charge of your money.
All right. Great stuff. Thank you very much.
All right, I just quickly want to chip in this question as well. Now, it's because you are enlightened, you are educated. That's why you have
so much information.
Yes, you have so much information about this e-Naira thing. How do we take this to the people in the rural area?
That's
How
right.
can they understand this better? And then what are the platforms that the government has put together to make it reach out to people who don't have much knowledge about this currency?
You see, worry not. Believe me, I tell you now, many women in the rural area who don't understand a letter A or even letter of Arabic, but they are using phone. Have you ever asked yourself how they call their daughter and sons? So leave human beings. Give them opportunities. They have many means of reaching out.
That's right.
Today, you cannot understand all those people that hold GSM, they know letter A. Yet they are using it. And they can call their choice. I have seen an elderly woman who never know the letter A, but she can use a symbol to call all her sons and daughters.
Kasimo, hold
And
on.
she know whom she's talking to. It tells you that the innovation is there and they will do it. So I don't have any doubt over it.
All right. We have a call coming through. Please turn down the volume on your radio. God, please, anytime you call any radio station, turn down the volume on your radio. We're just going to go deaf when you called. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Michael.
Yes, good morning to you,
Good morning,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, my name is Aki Adioye.
Nice to have you, sir.
I sent a WhatsApp message. There are two issues
Okay.
Okay.
of the e-currency, e-Naira issue.
Okay, sir.
One, out of the exchange rates, how do we determine what exchange rate is applicable?
Okay.
And secondly, how do you receive the transactions? Do you need to open a special account, another account with the bank to handle the transaction? I would think the guests will please address these issues.
All right. Thank you very much for that great question, sir. Yes, Kasimu.
Yes, it's e-Naira.
That's
Because
right.
it's e-Naira, you don't need to have any exchange rate. The only issue that if you are in other currency, how do you now purchase the e-Naira? So that is where it will come, and be rest assured there is people ready to take other big currency or other currency and give you e-Naira. The market will be there.
That's right.
You don't need to go through bank because it's blockchains. You will see it trading. All these big currency, they have no attached to dollar, they have no attached to sterling pound, they have no attached to anything, and they are being traded. So at any given time you want Bitcoin to convert to dollar, they will tell you this is the exchange rate. If you want to convert it to sterling pound, they will say this is the exchange rate.
Right.
If you want to convert it to naira, they will tell you this is the exchange rate. The market is there.